you a quick flyby here to show you what's in here, and then I'll go through each section piece by piece for what's wrong with this operation. Okay, now, well, first off, we've got this lovely rat's nest of wires here. We've also got, see if you can see this, just clipped. Now we have a beautiful situation here. You ever see anything that lovely? And we've got our bias caps have been replaced, clearly. Instead of having them replaced properly, they were just snipped, and let's see if I can get some better focus here. There, well, it's not great, but it's not horrible either. Just tacked on. Now we have a bias resistor that's just dangling midair. When we get down in here, what this god awful mess is pretty much so beyond me. Now, let's continue on. Continue going through here. Oh, look, we've got a couple more that have just been tacked. Now this is absolutely the loveliest thing you're ever going to see. Instead of using a 470 picofarad capacitor, like should have been used, he took a couple of 500 volt, they look like they may be polystyrenes, and just dangled them up in the middle of nowhere. Now we continue on. We have, this is probably the only capacitor that was mounted properly. Even at that, it ain't the greatest. Let me see, there's a couple other messes here. Oh, yes, by the way, we have another screw missing. And, oh, let's take her over to the presence pod. Give you a peek here. This is actually stock here. This is the way you'd normally see it. But this mess right here is anything but. Solder connections are god awful. And then let's go here. We've got a screen grid. Oops, darn you, come on. There we go. 5 watt, 1K screen. That's all good. This one, it's completely overheated until then we get to this one right here. You can see it's blistered and there's actually a hole blown right through the resistor. I've got a mess going on here that I don't know what the hell I'm looking at yet. But I won't completely trust this resistor either, so I think I'm probably going to wind up just replacing the whole set. And what else have we got here? All this pink wire, that's all stock the way it's supposed to be, for the most part. Yep. Now we're into the red wire, coming off the second gain. Instead of mounting it properly, we just took it and tacked that onto here. So I'll really question that connection. Then we've got see if I can close in on this any better. This whole thing is hard to dry if I'm holding it. Great wads of solder that are anything but reasonable. And this entire input jack array is a damn clusterfuck. I don't know what the hell this mess is. So that's got to go. Also got to replace this right here. That ain't gonna get it. And this was replaced somehow. I don't know what the hell happened here. But this could probably go. So what we're going to wind up doing here is capacitor got to go. These are being replaced with the proper values. These should be alright. If I can squeeze it in, I may have a couple of 100K or 100K 1-watters that I'm going to replace here. This right here is going to get pulled, and I'm going to remount that properly on the board. This is going to be properly mounted. This resistor right here is going to be replaced properly. All the miscellaneous missing screws are going to be replaced. I'm going to replace 1, 2, 3, 4 screen resistors, and this entire rat's nest of fucked up wire here is going to get sorted out. Switches are fucking crap. Otherwise, yeah, it's pretty well in solid shape.